things a little differently, but we get the job done. So let's see if there isn't. Be ready.
In your opinion, what is important for people to know about Laminine?
I think that falls into more than one category. It's 100% natural. It provides all the proteins that we know about so far. Those proteins are the great workers in the body. We have life because of proteins. And to have it in a supplement that is naturally derived from a whole food is extremely important in terms of assisting the human biochemistry for doing what it does. All the jobs it produces for us, all the repair, the regeneration. You know, we've never really had a natural protein like this before.
As a scientist, how do you explain how Laminine works in the body?
The mode of action is well known. There's a number of white papers, there's ongoing research. The first and most important thing to me was the fact that it assists the body with serotonin production. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that has a very broad effect on the body. It's been studied since the 1980s. We know a great deal about it. It helps us sleep better. We regenerate in our sleep. It helps us cope with stress so that we're not beating our body to death with stress all the time. That then helps us restore pH. pH is one of the most difficult things to regulate in the human body. And it increases our ability to cope with pain. So for me, this pain issue is huge. Personally, in my family and my family of friends, I have several people who are dealing with very serious pain issues. And I think most people recognize that even though we have medications to assist with that, they're not foolproof. They have side effects. And in these more difficult cases, they don't rid the body of pain, they only allow them to function. And over time they don't work so well. So when we can deal with bolstering, providing the precursors of things like neurotransmitters to the human body so that the body itself can increase its own chemistry for coping, then we're much better off and we don't have the side effects, which is nice.
I know you have a clinic, so how do you introduce Laminine to your patients?
We do explain that this is a protein supplement that helps the body cope with stress and pain and sleep, that it also assists the body in absorption of minerals and other nutrients, and so it actually makes other things in the programs we develop for them work better, and in the long run saves the money because we don't have to do so much.
When this product came on the market and you discovered it, what did this product mean for you?
Oh, it was like the answer. It was the answer to a vision that I'd had many years ago. When you really understand how proteins work in the body, then you begin to understand the magic of life, of living. And from day one, when I understood proteins, I knew the day was going to come when more and more of the healing arts would really begin to study proteins, utilize proteins. And I didn't think it was going to happen in my lifetime. You know, I'm not so young. And you know what? It did. And that, in and of itself, was pretty amazing. And it's not like there aren't other proteins out there. There's just not a lot of natural proteins out there. You know, they're manufactured and they have a place and they have value. But it's not the same as Laminine. It's not the same.